Right, old camera now engaged, the other battery gone, just gone, as I got in here. So I've taken photos as I penetrated this wood with both cameras. Another biker track, look, and some lovely views. There's a little track. If I'd carried on down there I could just pick up a track, but like I say, it's nice to get in the wood, to feel the wood, you know, to feel the wood all around you. It's nice, isn't it? And this particular big section here, along here as well, really sticks out when you're looking from over that western or anywhere, you know, that it sticks right out. These trees. Oh, it's so cool in here. It's quite a hot day today, to tell the truth. I just got to find a way out though. I think I can see a track now down there, a bit muddy looking. It's not the lowest one. I see a biker coming now. I don't know if it's one or two bikers. I know where I'm going, straight down over there anyway. This track I'm on now, I remember discovering it with no idea where I was going. The first time I ever came down here, and I discovered this track. And I didn't know where it was taking me. I didn't even know there would be a lane down there either. But there is. It's just a case of finding it at the moment. But I still prefer to come this way than perhaps have gone round that wood bit and then walked along. This will take me down to where I want to go, which is across a forward stream. And I'll be following the stream back along Rowberrow Warren and Dolbury Warren. Now I think last time I went straight down there, but it looks like that's been blocked off. So we'll have to find another way through to get onto that path, which isn't very far away, by the way. In fact, there's another little road, a little track, I mean, a gravel track. They're all over the place because the workmen, the woodmen, have to be able to come in here and have some sort of access of a sort. Yeah, we're going down into a valley. This is all the valley. It's all got names, like Rowberrow Valley and Coombe, whatever you want to call it. They've all got names. I can't remember everything at the moment. And of course, if I sometimes decide to go back to Cheddar, I will follow this little lane that's down the bottom here and go back up that way, through a farm. I think it's called Tinion's Farm. It's a stables, and I sometimes go that way if I'm sort of doing a walk from Winscombe or wherever I'm coming from. I often will go that way and then back through Piney Slights to Cheddar, you see. Now, even if I was doing the bus today, there's still time to get back to Cheddar. I've got like this thing I always say, you need, wherever you are, whatever direction you're in now, you're halfway, you need to get moving. Once it gets to 3 o'clock, you have to start moving. That's what I say to myself, to get back for the bus. But of course today I've got Alberta, and I'm not going back through the Banwell area either. No, I'm not going to do that. In fact, I won't. If I come here again, I'm not coming that way. It's a nightmare, and it's not even school holidays, school, or anything. This is real snake country, by the way, here. This is just the sort of place you'd see an adder. Very close to here. I was out walking here once before, but down on the little track, and a woman in front of me with her dog, she just spotted an adder, but her dog frightened it away, so I would have got a picture of it. They are very, very elusive. I've never, not for a long time, come across an adder. No. Because they often come out on pathways, to sunbathe. So they're cold-blooded. Oh, don't that hurt your feet, going down, going downhill. There we go, I'm emerging. We can't be far from the little path now. We can't be, it must be very close, that path. I'll just have a look around, see if you can see an adder anywhere. Because this is adder day. Before they hibernate, because they hibernate. This is like, they've probably been scared off by the grey, chillier weather last week or so. But they know they have to get out. I haven't seen one yet, and probably won't. They hear me come in, my gob. Now, of course, I do prolong the video so people have got a completely good idea of where I go. Of the terrain. It's not straightforward. I've already done a big hike, don't forget, and now I'm pursuing more ankle juddering and toe juddering terrain. Narrow, loose, stony. You can't just put your hand down, because that's when you probably could be bitten by an adder. I'm looking to make sure there's no adder. I'm just going to put my hand there to stabilise me a bit as I go down. Of course, you can imagine it when there is torrential rain. What this is carved by water. And this would just be a torrent going down here. It would just be a torrent. Another dodgy bit to get down here. This is where you don't want to break your hip at your age, Sheila, because you're at the dodgy age. So I was hoping to get hold of that stone, but how do I know there's an adder? Let's hold on to that stone a minute while I get down this bit. I can see the track now. I can see the track. Oh my God. Doesn't it put an awful lot of pressure on your tendons and your feet, you know, coming down somewhere like that? It really doesn't. Just getting down to something small like this, you think, oh, that's nothing. When you're my age, everything jolts. You know, it all jolts. It's not easy to get down. Sometimes running is the only option. Oh, my foot hurts. Let's grab hold of this branch a minute. This is with a stick. It's very, very useful, I find. I've missed it, really. But the thing is, it's so much to carry in this hot weather. A stick, and you've got the camera. Now, this is the track I was on about. Which you think, well, Sheila, why didn't you just have gone that little bit further? But no, although I might moan a bit, I actually like doing the cross-country. Right, so we're at the base of Rowberrow Warren. We've transversed through it. We spoke to the trees. We've taken pictures of the trees. Probably going to be bitten. I think I've got something to bit me on the face then. It's bound to happen. Now, if you follow straight on, that would take you up again onto various pathways, and you can head for the Hillfort that way. But we're going down because we're going to follow the stream. Now, by following the stream, we are entering a different world. We are entering the world of the horsefly. I think this is the track. There's sometimes there might even be a lower one, you know. But we'll get there in a minute. We'll get there in a minute. It's nice to be in the cool because I've been. It's quite a warm day. It's warmer. I mean, shorts would have been appropriate, but there again, my legs are protected from lots and lots of biting. I mean, in theory, I should put a top on now, cover my arms as we go into the valley. Yeah, there's a valley down there. Yeah, you do. In the start of the summer, if you come out this way and it's still school time, you do get a lot of students out here doing map and compass, geology, archaeology, history and all that. And in the summer there are these camps set up for, I think, people you can pay to send your child on them, and they teach all that as well. First aid, you know, all those sort of skills, which we used to impart onto army cadets when I was in the army cadets. We used to do all that, skill at arms, first aid, fieldcraft, so that we could. Yeah, there is another track down there. Look. There is another track down there. I think I should be down there, you know. It doesn't matter what we do, we'll just loop round in a minute. I think there's a path down there I should have been on. So we will link up with it down here. Yeah, Fieldcraft. I was going to arms, yeah, all that sort of thing. Camping skills. Ambushes, all sorts of things. It was good fun, actually. Building camps. God, I've just seen... Could have been an owl then. I was talking so much I didn't home in on it. I think it might have been an owl. If not, it was a hawk. A big one. But by the shape of it, it looked more owlish. Sometimes with an owl, they do hear you coming. They'll circle back round behind from where they were. This try is to mislead you. Yeah, that's the track I should have been on is down there. See, there's a little path. I'll just zoom in. See that little path down there? It doesn't matter that I'm not on it, because I do know in a minute the stream's down there. I mean, I can just go down like that if I want. There's this path we'll turn, and I'll end up going down by the stream. So there's no worries about that, just because I didn't get right down there. I don't mind doing the other tracks now and again, because I do tend to stick to the same ones and I forget about these others. It gives you a slightly different perspective as well. Yeah, that's the waterboard station down there. And the path that will lead you back up to Shipham if you want to go there. There's a path when you cross the stream. In a minute, although we might have to go around a bend, we then will be able to go left and go down there. Yeah, I think what it is with us English lot, we have to get out when